Coach, if you'd like to start off with a quick statement? No? Steve, do you want to start?
Patrick, what were your thoughts at the end of regulation? You had a 4 or 5 point lead. What do you think of your team's ability, or I guess
we got to learn how to close out games. We're up 5-4 with like 40 seconds, I think, to go. They scored. You know, we still up 2 with the ball. We can't turn the ball over, then also, you know, make compound the mistake by fouling. We have to do a better job of closing out games.
What were you looking for in overtime? The last shot, were you looking for a quick three? And
yeah, we were looking for a 3. 24 seconds on the clock. We ran a play to get a quick 3. It didn't happen. But you know, the game's not over. LeBlanc did an outstanding job of, you know, went and grabbing the miss. And I thought guys thought the game was over and, you know, was just walking around instead of moving to open positions.
Coach, with the late game struggles, is it more of an execution thing with your team, or is it a mentality thing or confidence thing?
We gotta just play. You know, everybody wants to do it themselves instead of just, you know, moving the ball, making the right plays.
How would you rate your inside game today? And how hard is it to teach young kids to stick with it? It might not open up, but eventually it will.
I thought that, you know, we got the ball inside. We wanted to, you know, definitely get the ball inside to exploit their size. We got the ball inside. We made good plays for the most part. Turn the ball over. I think our turnovers is what hurt us too. You know, we told them going into the game that they're an outstanding athletic team. They get their hands on a lot of balls. We can't make habit passes. You know, you got to make sure that, you know, you look them off and then throw the ball to where you're trying to throw it to. And you know, 17 turnovers is too much. It's too much. And I think they got 20-some points off our turnovers. 22 points off our turnovers. That's you know, that's one of the places that we lost the game.
It's hard to close out games when you're missing a couple of starters. Can you give us an update on Mac's ankle and Trey's head?
They're still day to day, but we're deep enough that we should be able to withstand that, you know, against good teams. You know, we're deep enough that, you know, it's the next man up mentality. They're out, so other people have to get it done. And for the most part, we got it done, but didn't get it done all the way.
You mentioned learning how to close out games. Chris was saying that they've been in a lot of close games this year, and that's helped them. You felt tonight or today in that spot for you guys? Is it a little bit the other way? Just haven't.
No, we've been in close games also. You know, we've been out where we got in big leads and then come back, and the teams come back. You know, we just have to find a way to close out the game. We can't keep making the mental mistakes that we do. We can't keep beating the ball and thinking that, you know, things that we can do in previous years we're going to be able to do now. We just have to continue to move the ball, find open people, knock down shots.
What kind of problems did Pons pose for you?
Man, he shot the heck out of the ball. I mean, 37 points. I mean, he shot the ball great. You know, it was he had 9 for 12 from free throws, 6 for 10 from the 3. He shot a great percentage. You know, they did a great job. They took him off the ball and he didn't guard James so that he can have more energy on the offensive end.
20.
You had to deal with McKinjo in foul trouble for a while. How do you feel? He did some offensive defensive substitutions. How do you think did he play with the 4 fouls? Did it take away from his aggressiveness?
You know, the reason I went to the offense defense, he got his 4th and then he kind of he didn't want to get his 5th, so he wasn't aggressive enough on the defensive end. He was very aggressive on the offensive end, but the defensive end, he still needed to be aggressive and stay in front of Pons, and he was able to get to the basket a few times. That's why we made those substitutions.
Was it the same thing with LeBlanc at the end of the first half?
You know, he made a couple of mistakes, and I thought that Caleb, being a senior, would have done a better job of getting over there and either trapping the box or getting a charge.
Anybody else? All right,
Thank you.